Now I'm 6'6", but will I fit in the 2019 Audi RS5? Welcome to Tall Rides. As per normal, let's start with the driver's side. And as you can see here, we have only one door. There's no two doors. So this is a four-seater car, but with two doors. So let's see how I fit. Stick to the end. We got some treats at the end. Oh, yeah. Okay, getting in the RS5. First of all, the first thing I gotta say is these seats are extremely comfortable. I have fairly wide hips, like we've talked about in other episodes. And so the bolsters here are not so vertical. They're kind of out a little bit. They hold you firm, but they don't feel like they're digging into my hips. I love that. That's great. I can move my knees underneath the steering wheel here. In fact, let's move this here. Yeah, the steering wheel even goes up. It articulates out more. This is it's astonishing how short this car is and how much room I have. Okay, so headroom. We have a big moonroof, sunroof here. If I go over to the left, I am hitting my head with my hat on. I apologize to the audience for taking my hat off with my hair, but my hair grazes it, but I'm comfortable in the seat. And it's a really cool seated position. It's like kind of relaxed and sporty at the same time. Tons of relief from the dash. I'm not even close. And like my knees, let's see how far I can go back with the seat, because this is not all the way back. I'm gonna move all the way back. Wow. So the seat back actually hits the seats behind me, which I'll show you guys in a second. But anyway, like my legs, I mean, my left leg is almost completely straight. Right leg's on the accelerator, but anyway, absolutely fantastic. Let's put this back forward, and then I'm going to check out the passenger seat before I try to attempt the back seats, which I don't think is going to happen. So let's put this up more into the driving position that I would be in, which is right about there. Let's check out the front passenger seat. Now, in the front passenger side of this car, I do have the seat all the way back, and leg length is, I mean, like I'm almost fully at full extension with my legs, which is incredible, because I don't know that there's any car that I've sat in that I can do that with. Now, as far as headroom on this side, it's the same as the driver's side. With my hat on, I brush the roof right here. The sunroof gives me an extra inch and a half. If I take my hat off, nothing touches. I feel great here. Again, extremely comfortable seats. Extremely comfortable seats. Nothing's hitting, my knees aren't hitting the center console here. They don't hit the door when the door is closed. Comfortable seated position for my arm, and on the armrest on the door as well. Just absolutely super comfortable. In fact, I feel like the seated position in this would kind of allow someone to fall asleep comfortably for a while if they were the passenger, not the driver. The passenger. But anyway, okay, we're going to explore the back seats of this car. Follow me, this should be interesting. Okay, this is wild. So DJ, the second half of the channel that you'll probably see a little more here in the future, but we could have figured out that if I move the seat all the way forward and then I get into the car and we kind of eke it back a little bit, he actually can fit at 6'5", and me being 6'6", we can sit in tandem here.
It works.
It works. And what's great, I don't have headroom. So if I take my hat off, I still can't sit straight up. However, the seats back here are actually really, really comfortable as well. But yeah, he said that he could drive for a short bit there in the front, and I definitely could fit. My legs are on either side of his seat, but still I'm comfortable and I feel safe here. However, like, you know, hitting my head with a collision would be a problem. There is a little bit of an indent here. There's a concavity, and then it has a little hump right in front because I put my head forward and hit my head. I don't know yeah, you can see that on film. But anyway, all right, let's get this junk in that trunk. We fit great, kind of. But don't try this at home, because we're professional trunk guys. Anyway, 6'5", 6'6", laying down, we both fit in the 2019 Audi RS5. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, leave comments. Love ya. Bye. So the back seat's down. DJ, what are you doing?
It's quite comfortable. I'm telling you something, if I put some pillows or foam right here, sleeping bag, dude, I could get a really good night's rest right here. It's fantastic.
Okay, I gotta get out. I think we're gonna live here.